I don't know if that's necessarily a bad call. They probably thought that Mousesports are going to try and wolf pack it, be really aggressive.
Yeah, Legia is the only person with some nades. This means like they play a straight round. They play straight A go, I think now, because 4 guys are more going into the house area. Yeah, Legia's the only one in middle. He's trying to get some attention in mid and trying to flash out the players in A house. Oh no, they just rush and Alu's baiting.
Yeah, that's pretty much all the setup there.
Perhaps Rob should have done a little bit better, but NK on the wraparound is going to get the kill into Tabson, but Tabson and Chris J have opened up that bomb site, and they're already out and going to be able to get this plant down. So the bomb is going to, well, as soon as they can pick it up, the bomb was down momentarily, but they are going to be able to move and get the plant now.
Kreutom has a really important position in how... Oh, now he's dead. Legia really caught the attention in this moment. Most important frag. Now it's kind of safe. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can see that the young guy we don't know a lot about is going to be the last man standing. So he's going to be having a little look around this Sky, and in the end, taken down by Legia. And as you said, he got that all-important kill on Krauterhumpen, who was coming around on the wraparound. But, you know, they looked incredibly comfortable there at Mousesports. They never looked like losing that round at any point.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't have that much problems coming out of house. And they got the first frag, like the householder, he died almost instantly, and then they went into pit and got control over the A side. And if you control the pit on A side, you're pretty much guaranteed to have a good position in the round, and it's gonna be hard to retake the A side if the T's have got the pit.
The hell was that though? Sky just threw away his flash for no apparent reason. Curious to see what we're going to see here, more of from these players. That's a little bit of a shaky start there for Sky. At least, you know, we're looking at him. Bit unfortunate for him, but still.
Loving Krauterhumpen.
What's your opinion about the SMGs on the terrorist team? Mousesports usually plays them if they win the pistol. I don't. Yeah. It's not that effective, right? If
no, I mean, I think
most of the teams buy if they lose the first round.
I was going to say, I think that was definitely how
the ones that they chose.
But then, as you say that, Chris J proves you wrong. But no, I think in principle you're absolutely right.
Well, no, for the ump I'm fine with because it has like sick armor pen basically. But the Bison, I'm not a huge fan personally of the Bison. I think it doesn't do enough damage. It's like the amount of armor pen that it got in that buff for the SMGs didn't really affect it. It's still just like a big pea shooter. So if they don't go Kevlar, you're going to have a field day. But if they go Kevlar, it just feels so scary going up against the pistols these days.
I think, to be honest, this is a little bit about God B. Well, as we're talking about it, he gets that headshot on the Krauterhumpen. But I think this is a little bit about God B still sort of finding his feet in the game. And probably it's because it is a gun that, you know, it's got those extra bullets. It can be a little bit forgiving.
Sure.
I think that's probably why he's
Why not go Pro 90
the
then? You know?
Because people will flame you for it. I think you'll get away with the Bison more than you'll get away with the P90, a.k.a. Pro 90.
It's all about the Pro 90, man.
Too expensive.
Yeah, and exactly.
Pro 90 is too expensive?
Yeah, in the second round you can't buy it. You
so
can't
buy what is it, like 900 more?
You can buy it. You can if you get a kill,
if you
right?
Get so two kills, then you can buy it, yes.
So I think that's probably why. I mean, that would make sense mentally, you know, for Godby to think like that. I mean, ultimately, it hasn't had an impact on the round. You see Sky's able to secure that Bison, what did previously belong to Godby. But again, when you drop one of those, it's almost like a nothing, you know, a nothing weapon to lose as well. So hasn't worked out too badly. Mousesports 2-0. Again, very textbook at this moment in time. Just going through the motions and
what
securing
happened
everything.
in the last one was like B caught the attention on B, tried to get the rotation from the A players to B side, and it worked out pretty good. Every City player rotated and were out of position and caught off guard on A side. And Goppy used his SMG, which we talked about, quite effectively. He went into close combat and tried to rush the others, rush the opponent, and used it quite effectively. Got a kill, and yeah, the City's pretty much rotated. That's all he wanted to do in the round. And now, Alternate, of course, needs to do an eco, save some money, and they save 2 weapons. And I don't know where the weapons are. Are they holding B? Like NK
one of them.
And Sky?
Yeah, Sky is definitely on B right now.
Yeah.
He would have picked that up from God B last round, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's a good Molotov into new boxes. Now the go. Ooh, they're just hiding. That's not too bad for Alternate.
It's not going to really happen there for Crowder.
Nah.
I mean, that's at the same time, up close with the Deagle, you can look like God, and you can also just whiff every shot. And this time around, it doesn't work for Crowder. Hoping Tabson's going to get taken out by Searson as well. So NK with the 5-7. I mean, there's no bad range for a 5-7, but Chris J shows that the AK is just a tad bit better.
Who'd have thunk it?
Let's see. Can Rob actually do enough damage here to Chris? Slow him down. He's actually going to go onto the site looking for somebody in construction, and unfortunately for him, that's the wrong call to make right now. He will get caught by Chris.
Will die. That's... Oh, he survives. That's awesome.
Chris, you can't kill Chris, man.
So 3-0, and as we said, this is the crunch time. Crowder Humpen has got that AWP.
Yeah.
So gonna be interesting to see
Without
what he
any
does with
armor, so he's kind of all in, I would say.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe peeking middle fast.
it. And that smoke,
And
as you
immediately
rightly
smoke
talked
off.
about, just shuts you down.
Yeah.
See ya, Paddy.
Can't do shit anymore. I think he's almost useless now. I don't know.
Well, if he gets rushed, he's going to have a bad time, no doubt about it. But you can see he's just holding back a passive position, just utilising a very small gap to peek through. And with a player with his reactions, he can get away with that. Searson down to, that looks like, what was that, 58, 59?
59.
Quite low, so it took a bunch of flack as he pushed up into that banana area. You can see that Mousesports just at the moment, just grouping up in banana. The bomb is there part way down. They're waiting for a team alternate CT to lose a bit of discipline and peak. And looks like they're going to go for this mid push. Crowder Humpen had just rotated, but NK, who was still in there at the quad side, gets the kill onto Tabson. So now, here we go. It looks like they're going to go up B with the bomb, and they just rush in. No flashes, no nothing. They go in dry. Chris J gets the kill onto Sky, and Searson drops back after taking down Chris J. He's calling for the cavalry. Yeah, he's got to stay alive and give his teammates a chance. And here they are on the rotate, but in the meantime, the bomb has gone down. Searson's going to get another kill. Well played by him.
Goppy is pushing. Good position now. Can maybe get the round for Mousesports.
It was close, but yet Searson gets the third kill in the end onto Goppy. Fletchy is not going to be able to do anything there. Searson, great round from him, actually. And they will have time for the defuse. It's going to be 3-1 to Mousesports. But I really like the way Searson played that. You know, he was down quite low. He was on 59 HP after pushing up banana. He dropped back. He got a couple of kills after his teammate on the site went down. And then he didn't get that Russian blood to the head. He dropped back. He acted mature and he stayed alive.
Important.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, really impressed by him, actually.
Yeah, well played by Searson. Definitely his round.
A nice kill to start things as well off on Chris J there. You know, he was flashed, he still managed to line it up. He maintained the momentum from there. Now the impact that this is going to have, it will slow down Mousesports somewhat. They're going to spend a lot of their money here in this round getting equipped, and now this puts them into that bit of an awkward position. So the question is, can they actually bounce back here and take the follow-up round versus Alternate, or are Alternate going to start a bit of a string here on their CT side? Again with the nades going in behind sandbags. I'm liking this from Mousesports, though. They are being a bit thorough with, you know, you're going to put this smoke to block off car? Right. Then we're just going to try and do a little bit of initial damage and get some HEs in there in your face.
Problem is, if you smoke it off like offensively, you don't get enough time like holding B. And I don't know, you just try to like delay the round, and it doesn't really affect the T's. Look now. I mean, they still get the banana. I think it's 40 seconds now to play, and they still can play everything pretty much. And it's not wasted because Mousesports needs to use the equipment in order to like put some pressure. But now Mousesports can do everything, and as we can see, they just go A afterwards, and it's good Molotov. What needs to go out here? Chris J opens up.
This is going to be a really quick push coming in here, but there's still a man alive on the... This is Rob, dude. Rob is still alive here in pit, and he spots out Tabson as well, waiting on the boxes. The bomb will get planted, though, and that's the big deal. Now Legia and his mates can kind of just hang back and try and wait for Alternate to walk out into the open. Sky is going to step forward and take out a kill.
They have got this. Well played again from Alternate. There we go, and you can hear what it means to them. Alternate going absolutely off there in the room. I'm sure it came across on the mic, but again, great mature play, sensible, calm, just play the percentages.
Good retake.
The right thing. Yeah, brilliant
We
retake.
have to think about it. Alternate, like, is in this location since, I don't know, since the beginning, and this is their first match, and they didn't have that much warm up, and now they need to step up from 0 like to 100%. And in these 2 rounds, we saw how calm they are, and they tried to do a good retake and didn't like rushed it.
Yeah,
they didn't panic and they didn't rush it, and yeah, Quaterton gets caught by Chris J.
And this is what I mean, though. This has always been the way Paddy plays the game. You know, he's always gonna go aggressive and try and make those picks. And it's like you were saying, maybe those days are over. You know, CS:GO is a very different beast, the Counter-Strike source. But I think it's just so instinctive to him to play that aggressive play style. It might be a little bit to his detriment here. But he gets taken down early, and Mousesports going to utilize that to their advantage, and they're looking to push mid. So you can see that the call has been made. They're coming up through the smoke. And you can see Legia with the backing of the AWP of Chris J, just having a look around. And well, Team Alternate know where they are. Are they able to rotate and capitalize? Well, what they've done so far every round is they just stay alive. And look at this from Searson on the rotate. Going to pick up 2 kills. NK's going to get another one onto Chris J. And all of a sudden, this is Alternate's round to lose. NK gets another. And Alu only gets 1 NK. Brilliant play by him. And Team Alternate, again, just calm. Read Mousesports like a book. And obviously, I won't get too carried away, because this is Inferno. It is CT-sided, but really impressive there from Team Alternate.
I don't know, like Searson had like the perfect timing rotating from B to A and caught 2 Mouse players off guard. That pretty much opened up the round for Alternate again, and yeah, like the long or has area, I don't know how to call it in English. I think
A house.
no, the like the
long?
Yeah,
Arch.
long. It's just
Yeah,
long.
long.
Arch. Okay, Arch. It's Arch. He killed 2 players there, and Mousesports didn't know what to do afterwards, and the round was pretty much safe. And Searson again showing that he's one of a player to look at.
Well, an eco coming in for Mousesports here. And Team Alternate looking good so far. It's interesting. They're so calm in the game, but believe me, I know you guys at home can hear them. They're anything but when they win a round. And it obviously means a lot to them. They've got 3 best-of-3s in a row. We're going to bring you all of them. So you're going to get to know these Team Alternate players very intimately.
So this was one of Alternate's advanced plays, so to say. They smoked off Banana, and in the beginning they hold off A with 4 people. But now Mousesports tries to split B, and Sky's the only one on B here, and I don't know, it's going to be a hard round.
Yeah, definitely going to be a hard round, especially with that. That just made it a lot harder. Alu picking up that 2nd kill. So Alu had gone all the way into spawn, and I think that caught his teammates off guard. So how are Team Alternate going to react to this one? Well,
strong retake again?
Yeah, NK's going to go for the retake. I mean, they must know it's an eco, but of course they have lost a couple of guns. Rob with a great pick there into spawn. You see Sky still looking into spawn as well. Tabson's boosted up into that lofted area. Rob's going to get a kill on him. This retake is absolutely monstrous at the moment. It's all on Chris J. He's in a 1v2. They know he's in the dark spot. Sky's going to get the kill. Have they got the time for the defuse, though?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
They don't.
No, they're not going to get it. And it is going to be 4-3 Mousesports. A degree of seconds, a matter of seconds is what cost them the round. So I guess well played from Mousesports, great eco. But Team Alternate on the retake looked really, really good. They made the kills, landed the shots.
Yeah. And now they pretty much bought everything they can. Low equipment, only a deagle on Quaterton, who only has 2 kills so far.
Yeah, it's a bit rough for him. He certainly had a bit of a
They try to play aggressive.
Look, the way that Crowder plays the game, always it's feast or famine, right? You know, he's either gonna get a bunch of kills and have a bunch of money and everything's gonna land, or it's just not gonna click. And you know, that's always been one of those things. I mean, I remember first time I met him, he came up to me and he was like, "Why are you always bad-mouthing me?" And I'm like, "Well, whenever I watch you play, you don't play that well." And he's going, "Yeah, but the 50% of the time I do, you asshole." That's how we met. So he was like, 50% of the time I play well. I'm like, yeah, but that's the 50% I don't see. What do you want me to do? So, but he can be an amazing player. I know he's not really doing it right now. But like I say, feast or famine, the Crowder humping story. Coming soon to a German bookstore.
Yeah, if he gets like a good start, he will keep on rolling like a snowball. And if he doesn't have a good start, he's most likely to be on the bottom and usually be the first pick like now. I don't know.
Style, man, style. This time around, it's not paying
So
off.
NK dropped right back there. Probably could have had a kill, but he's erred on the side of caution. Drops right back into the CT spawn area.
Again, B split.
Yeah, it's a B split with 10 seconds now on the clock, though. So shut this down. That's the bomb down. That's going to be the round, pretty much. Yep, Tabson not going to have enough time to get the bomb and make the plants. He's going to go for the kill. And Sky says no. So far, the inexperienced players looking real good. That's going to take it to 4-all, and I'm really liking that. Again, Team Alternate are just so calm in these situations. You know, we've just watched a series with yourselves where there's been some real tense moments and people have kind of, you know, panicked and made some mistakes. Here we are, you know, in Team Alternate, this inexperienced team, supposedly.
That's what I want to say.
Yeah, just looking so calm.
Inexperienced, and they're so calm. That's really surprises me a lot.
Do you think that's down to the leader, or do you think the players individually just have it within them, you know?
I don't know. It's quite a tough question. I think there's some kind of pressure on like the news, like the upcoming stars. They don't wanna like risk too much. They need to like still prove themselves, and that's why they don't take any risk and play it like safer as usual. And this really plays out in like retake situations. So Mousesports is on a forced buy again, not again, but for the first time. It's a good situation to buy. As we can see, both teams don't have that much money left, so this is one of the most important rounds.
Yeah, they've
probably like the team which loses now this round, they need to double eco most likely. So this is the key round of the game.
They've deployed the farm equipment practically, Team Alternate. You know, they've got all these pharmacists out there. Crowder Hump again, Feast of Famine, and Tabson through the smoke gets the first kill, but Rob answers back. Chris J is going to get another trade with that Rec 9, and Crowder Hump, and he's going to get a pistol kill on Alu, so it's going to tie it up with a 3-on-3. However, Chris J is very low on HP. He's only got 30 health, and Sky now is coming from the arch side. He's going to get a face full of flash, but turns away at the key moment. Pushing in now, he's going to flash, waiting for his teammates, and so far the Team Alternate retakes have been brilliant. And there it is, Sky's going to get the kill. That's going to allow Searson to come out of the apartments. Crowder Humpman's going to get the one kill, but in the end it's God B, the old master, hiding on the back of the bomb site. He gets the kill, and as you rightfully say, Tribbley, that's bad for the economy of Team Alternate because they could be facing a double eco hit.
Yes, really, really strong from God B. It was like almost 1 versus 3, but not exactly. I think it was 1 versus 2. But he got all 3 kills, holding off the side single-handedly, and got the most important round of the game.
Yep.
So Alternate doesn't really or can't afford to double eco it, since Mousesports already has got 5 rounds as Terrorist on Inferno.
Yeah, I think
they
they'll have to force buy, right?
Yeah, they need to force buy next round. They can't afford to get more rounds against them.
Well, let's see what they can do here. And Sky, unable to capitalize. That lack of armor really was key there. He did do the damage to Chris J, but wasn't able to get the kill. Leggy is going to take down Searson. Alu's going to be the next one on the scoreboard, and you can see that Alu is just going to hold off with a Galil. Rob's going to hang around at the bottom of Banana. Yeah, and just try and get a kill. Tabson's going to get that. Easy as you like for Mousesports there, a clean sweep against that eco. So you think they're going to force buy here, and indeed you are right, Tribbley. 4 fantasies.
They need to have. I mean, as we can see, Mousesports already has got 6 rounds as a Terrorist on Inferno, as I said. I don't know. That's already too much. And it's quite hard to get a comeback as Terrorists, so they really need to force it.
So, big round incoming. The forced Famous buy for Team Alternate. who have been so calm and so casual. But might be starting to panic a little bit if they lose this round. Chris J just rocks up with a Tech 9, gets 2 kills on Searson and Sky. And, well, what are Team Ultimate going to do here? It looks like they would drop back to save, but as they do, they run into the Mouse resistance. They're going to get absolutely wrecked by Mousesports. So, the force buy didn't pay off. Great play from Chris J right at the start of that round.
Like, what was the indicator there for them to stay on that A side?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
I don't know. I don't know. And I think they were actually thinking, you know what, we'll try and keep the weapons.
That probably was actually.
Yeah, I didn't. No, literally, I think what they were doing was they were heading towards pit to save.
Like we're already safe.
Yeah,
but Mousesports still played.
Yeah, Mousesports were actually going to the other side. I literally think that's what happened then.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised by that. That definitely seemed likely. That was a bit unfortunate as well, especially when you're trying to save and you run back and the opponents are there already. You're like, wait a second, this isn't supposed to be happening, man. Nightmares.
So we got this eco coming in now, so it looks like it's going to be 8-4 down for Team Alternate. And if you did miss the map veto, obviously Team Alternate picked this map. They were hyped early on, not so now.
Yeah, they were making quite a bit of noise. Mousesports have definitely succeeded in shutting them up.
Yeah, well, best way to do it, isn't it? You know, that's how you shut people. That's how you close them out. You take the head off. And then, yeah, you get
so close.
A fraction. But Arlu comes out on top in that battle through the smoke. So Mousesports once again in the ascendancy. They've got the numerical advantage. Great little ooh, and a headshot as well from NK, and Rob's going to pick up the kill on Legia. So 3-on-3 situation. They're not able to get any guns at the moment though, our Team Alternate. And you see Arlu's got another kill onto Sky. Tabson spamming away. Crowderhumpton's going to be the next to drop. And Team Alternate are indeed an endangered species right now. Tabson gets the last kill on Rob. And this is looking particularly grim at the moment for Team Alternate. Right, let's do a role play exercise, Troubly. I don't want you to put on a dress or anything. I want you to imagine you're the captain for Team Alternate right now. What would you be calling? What would you be saying?
I don't know, just try to get like the last 3 rounds.
How though? Tell me how.
Yeah, as we can see, Quite decided to buy an AWP, and I'm quite sure that he said, okay guys, I'm gonna do it. I need to come back, and if I come back, we can come back like the whole game, but he failed again. It was worth a try. I mean, they needed to do something, and Quite is experienced enough to say, like, I'm gonna do it. I try to come back here at this point, but Mousesports punished him again. And now it's pretty much, I don't know, not over, but it's so hard for Alternate to come back, and I don't know. It's gonna be a miracle. Well,
we'll see. We've seen some strange things already so far this tournament and some great games. But Crowderhumpton's aggressive style, which I highlighted at the start of this series, just not working at the moment for Team Alternate. Still 4-on-4.
He just lost the duel because he had no armor again.
Yeah, exactly.
That was the only reason.
Yeah. And you can see that Rob gets killed. Alu answers back onto him. So it looks like Mousesports are going to edge up. They're coming out of this balcony area. And NK's going to... Well, no, he's only going to get the one. But the bomb is down in the pit with 10 seconds coming up on the clock. Searson on the fast rotate. But all he's going to see is smoke and mirrors. Great fire that he's put down there. Look how low they are. Isn't able to get a second kill. But sure, well, he is. He is from beyond the grave. He's going to get that kill. And, well, that's a big turning point there. Once again, we've seen a lot of fire-related deaths, haven't we, this tournament? Little drum roll as well. This is why we're keeping the music in.
It's really dramatic, actually.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you guys. All the people in the stream that are saying, oh, turn the music off, turn the music off. No way. This is the future, I'm telling you. This is how it should be. This is what God intended for Counter-Strike.
So, yeah, Chris J buys an AWP. Let's see what he does. Or no, we see an offensive push from Alternate this round on B side. 3 people going there, trying to put some pressure against Mousesports in Banana. since Mousesports used to do that as well, they pressured Banana a lot in the past rounds.
Oh, this time they're going to smoke off T-Pit. Oh. And then Chris J was like, no. None of that funny business.
Don't be silly, boys. I'm here, waiting in the shadows. Your worst nightmare, Chris J. So, the numerical advantage once again for Mousesports, real early, right at the start of the round. You know, and this has been typical of Alternate. Even in the rounds they've won, they've generally given away the first death. So something for them to work on. But again, I guess you got to take the gamble to have any chance of winning. Krauterhumpen unable to afford an AWP this round. So
I don't know. Like it was the 5th or 6th first strike against Alternate in this round again, and you can't afford that as CT. You need to.
Oh, definitely not.
You need to play defensive and just hold off like the last angle from every side in order to have success. And now Mousesports rushing into A.
Well, that was a good little double from Krauterhumpen, but in the end, it's not going to make much of a difference. Tabson picks up a double of his own. Sky's been told, look, man, just save that M4. And he's just going to end up with the sandbags and the concrete and the tools just in the garden shed alone. So he should be able to save. I don't think they're going to
yeah, I mean, if he saves it, he's almost able to drop at least one FAMAS. So it's quite important for him to save this.
Yeah,
weapon.
Obviously. I mean, this will be 9-5, and if they can win this last round and then the pistol, technically it does tie it up. But they've still got a mountain to climb. But makes the mountain look a little bit smaller. Is he going to get a kill at the end? Yes, he is. And
doesn't have enough money.
Yeah, this is bad, isn't it?
You got $1,400 on 2 guys.
This is like the day before payday. You know what I mean? Like, someone lend me a 20.
Sky was still able to drop a couple deagles, though. Or at least a deagle on 5-7, it seems. So they have some firepower to work with, at least.
But we can see that Alternate's head is still in the game. Krauterhumpen decided to buy a defuse kit instead of grenades, so they still try to win this.
Yeah, well, Krauterhumpen can be good with a deagle. He's got 1 kill. Ledgy is going to answer back, and in the end, he probably wasn't expecting Chris J to come tearing around that corner with a Tech 9. Well, there's a lesson for you. Chris J will do that. Tabson asking about HP. Cram's like, yeah, low, whatever. And Legia just managed to somehow materialize, almost teleported next to Searson there. Sky's going to get a kill with that M4 that we saw him save. But again, things looking very grim here unless Rob can come up clutch. Chris J rips his head off from the pit. And Sky just dancing around. It's going to be his last dance. Arlu's going to get that kill, 10-5 at half-time. And got to say, Mousesports growing into this tournament. I mean, I don't want to be too critical of Team Alternate. They are a new team. They've only been assembled for a few days. But Mousesports actually just look very, very good. They're very competent.
Yeah. Convincing goes like tactic-wise. They played it quite convincingly. And combined with the individual skill, for example, that round from Chris J with the Tech 9 on B, there was no holding for Alternate. Mousesports was too good on the terrorist side, and now it's so hard for Alternate to come back. The pistol round is so important in order to have a chance to come back.
Okay, I like this. Straight yellow Glock run.
Nice. Bite the pillow again. We're just going in dry, and Chris J is going to get a headshot. Is he going to get any more? Well, actually, Lecce is going to get the next kill, but NK and Sky have taken it down, so they should be able to get a plant here. But in the end, look at Arlu just on the rotate, and look where the bomb is. That's absolutely criminal to take the bomb into that area. Changes the complexion of the whole round, and all of a sudden, you're waiting for someone on Team Alternate to produce something very special. Krauterhumpen going aggressive into CT spawn area.
I want to see Krauterhumpen's cam after this round. I'm quite sure he's going to flame if they lose, but it's still a good position for Alternate to get the round.
Well, yeah, you would.
Mousesports is quite passive.
Yeah, you would be angry, okay. and you can see it looked like a good position. Krauterhumpen doing his level best here, but his level best isn't going to be good enough. And you know what? The fact that he couldn't get a plant there was really bad, and we can see that we're looking at the Mousesports guys. a giant Chris J appeared for everyone at home. Don't be afraid.
Chris
He
J
is real.
a giant, though, man.
Yeah.
So this was Guy's mistake. I don't know what I don't know why he went there. I mean, he lost the bomb on a pretty much the worst position and didn't plant at the coils. I don't know why. Oh, that was sick.
Punishment for last round.
Yeah, well, you know, I just think, again, it's just one of those little errors, you know, at the point where you're thinking, well, we've probably lost this map now, and then you lose the pistol, and, you know, it just one thing after another, isn't it? So, pretty bad. So, that's a bit better.
That's payback.
At 9. Yeah, definite payback. Legier's going to give the payback for the payback. And now we've got a 4-on-3 situation. You can see Alternate are just going in. Legier handling this very well. Yeah, just awesome play from him. What a great 3, man. Just controlled. And, well, Mousesports 12-5. Alternate with another eco coming in.
Instant replay.
Oh, yeah, we are getting a replay. You're right. There we go. Look at this from Legier. Just awesome. Ding.
Oh,
ding.
That shot.
Yeah.
That's a real pleasure. Huh?
Yeah, really well played.
Wait, is everybody getting that? What is happening?
I'm enjoying it.
Some kind of cable got tripped, I think. I don't know.
Uh-oh. Here we go. The technician's out. That's it, Sam. You get down there.
I'm quite sure we get a pause.
Okay,
if
it's that
it
one.
doesn't get fixed.
Well, we have a return to the camera here, but that's not really the point.
No, that's well. I mean, we can imagine what's happening. I reckon Mousesports are winning a round right now. Let's see if I'm right. I heard out. I think that means Counter-Strike, right? Counter-Strike.
Counter-terrorists win.
Counter-terrorists, yeah. So, yeah. Think they've won.
So last time I just wiggled this cable and it like fixed it, you know? I mean, this setup, man, is like...
You're so technical.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, okay, I'm just wiggling random things. Is right.
They call a pause.
Maybe.
So the white Cartman appears.
Oh, we're back.
No, we're back.
We're back.
We have it.
Awesome.
Well done.
And it's not going so hot for Team Alternate, kind of what we expected.
No.
to see
The outer was the giveaway. But while that's happening, you can see that it's also a 5-on-3 situation here. And, yeah, Alternate. It's like the charge of the Light Brigade here. They're just kind of rushing in. And Mousesports have got the cannons to take them down. 14-5 at the moment. And this one might be in the books, guys.
Yeah, again, Legia convincing in this round. I mean,
Yeah.
he played it so passive and calm. He just waited until the last possible angle, letting the terrorist run into his crosshair and not overreacting and stuff. So again, convincing round by Legia.
Well, I mean, now Mousesports are pretty much deciding to throw their weight around. A bit of a risky play for them when they're so far ahead. They don't really need to be doing this.
Especially against pistols in
Yeah,
close combat.
it's like this is unnecessary on their side, but then they still haven't thrown this away completely because they still have control of the bomb. Only that they've given away 2 guns. Like,
Yeah.
I guess there's so many people dead here that they have like an unlimited number of smokes. Maybe they can actually, like run the entire clock down. Could that be a strategy here?
Not possible. Alternate just needs to wait off the smokes and then use the grenades. They have some nades left and they need to use it. If I would be like Mousesports in this round, I would give up the bomb in like any second now because it doesn't make sense to hold it. Yeah, perfect. They can't hold the bomb with detonates. They have detonates left, so they just give it up.
Yeah. There we go. Smoke top banana. Oh, an Alternate. They're going for the mind
so
games.
Sick.
They're going for the mind games. This is perfect. They're going to walk straight out onto this site.
And they didn't even hear it.
Yeah, they're too far away to hear that smoke going up. That is dope.
Yeah, that's a nice move there.
8 seconds left on that round too. Like that's cutting it close.
Balls of steel.
Now look at these guys. They're just like
take a risk at this point of the game, right?
Well, you've got to, haven't you? Yeah, absolutely. You know, you've got nothing to lose. Certainly, it's only heading one way.
But same way for Mousesports, those. I mean, they just pushed down middle.
Yeah, but
trying to close out the game, and at this point, it's I don't know. Against the Nico, it wasn't the best decision, but if we see the score, it's reasonable.
Yeah, it's kind of like they have so much freedom.
Yeah,
they have. I mean, they're 9 rounds ahead right now.
Yeah,
but still, we can't have a cash again. For Mousesports, I think for them, like it needs to end.
Oh,
fast.
I think they'll be more than comfortable against Team Alton. I don't think we'll see a repeat of what happened with Planet Key. I mean, you have to take that series within the context of itself. You know, both teams were kind of a little bit edgy, a little bit tense. Yeah. You know, mistakes were being made in the series. It obviously preys on your mind. It snowballs. I think Mousesports will be a very different beast against Alternate on cash, but we'll see. Crowd Huntman. Did that look like he hit that to you?
That was Alu, man. I have no idea. Maybe we can get it with the instant replay, like where the crosshair actually wound up.
That looked so close.
Up for Mousesports.
Double up, man. Why not?
Inferno.
Yeah, they're a team that do this.
Quite risky against like straight goes.
And they've got one guy on B site. Well, they've got support from CT, but the single op. You know, Chris has been a little bit quiet this game. I think it's his time to shine. You know, Leggy has been hogging the spotlight.
Yeah, but again, what did we said? At Mousesports, it's one player at any one time. Maybe it is Chris J's time to shine.
These shots are very difficult to hit.
Yeah, absolutely.
You have like short reaction time in order to hit them.
NK is going to put paid to his nonsense there, but the damage might already be done.
Suicide from Legia.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say about this move. I mean, it was brilliant, but bad. I don't know.
Well, you know, when you're hot, and when you're not, you're not. And, you know, he's obviously getting a bunch of kills. And thinks, you know what? Sometimes
doing the unexpected.
Yeah, sometimes the bad move is the best. Interestingly enough, I thought that might play towards Team Alternate strength. You know, they're a team that's only been formed recently. They're probably going to play like a mix and do some unexpected stuff. Realistically, we haven't seen a lot of that from Team Alternate. You know, the rounds they've won pretty well. Yeah. But ultimately, Mousesports have just been a cut above, I think, in terms of individual skill, and I think that's told over the course of the game.
Let's see here. So far, the hold is going fairly well. Chris will get overwhelmed. It's down to Legia now. He needs to take this fight, and he's not going to get it. That AK playing perfectly here. Alu does manage to pick up a kill of his own, though, so it's still man advantage for Mousesports, but the smoke is down to block off CT, and they will be able to get this bomb plant here eventually, Alternate. There we have it.
So, yeah, NK gonna get in a new box, decides to move over the dark spot.
Alu's quite useless with his op there.
What?
I don't know. Taking B with an op is so hard, but...
Well, it ain't hard when
that's
you're all
why.
dead.
No, that's why. He's like, he knows.
Yeah, I don't
so
know.
he's like, it's all good. Explosives.
So there we go, 16-6.